Hello friends, this is Prashant. Today I'm going to talk about HMT Janata Devanagiri watches with Devanagiri font. Now these watches are quite special and because of the font. One of them, which is this one, is my daily beater. I wear it every day to my office and to other social occasions. And this is another one. Now let's talk about these Devanagiri watches. So HMT basically released these watches somewhere around 2012, and this one has the full numeral 1 to 12 in Devanagari. This one is more of an art deco-ish kind of a dial with 12369 and parallel lines. Both of them have been made in Rani Bagh factory. Let me first talk about this watch and then I'll talk about the other one. The beauty of this watch is that because of the font, the entire look of this watch is more like the Max Bill watch from Junghans, Max Bill design watch from Junghans. So it has a pipe and dial and an acrylic crystal. So this crystal really adds to the look of the watch, but easily gets scratches and scuffs even from your from your shirt cuff. So all this time, in these 4 years since 2012 I own this, I've been wearing it every day. The only thing that I have to change is the crystal at times every year or so. I think I have changed it only twice, and the strap, because it will break after a year or 6 months or 8 months, so it depends upon how the weather is. This one has a press fit case back. If you see the code over here, it says 512005, and the case code is 12. The case code or the case code type is 005, 5 being the factory number 5, which is HMT Rani Bagh, and 12 being the year of manufacture. It also talks about the movement, which is 0231, and it says all stainless steel though. Therefore, it is an all stainless steel watch, so you have all the information right there. Okay, now I'll talk about the other one, which is more of the art deco-ish sort. This watch, if you see, has beautiful parallel lines. Okay, and again, the font does not fill up the entire dial. It is only at the quarter hours position. So you have 12, 3, 6 and 9, and Parashock 17 joules, and Bharat mein Nirmit -0231. This one, however, has a screw-in case back. This I bought from the HMT Tumkur showroom, I think in 2014 or something. So this says 051387. 2013 is its year of manufacture. 05 is the factory code, which is again Rani Bagh, and 87 is the case code. If you see, even the case code is quite glossy in terms of finish and everything, and this has drilled in lugs with a matte finish on the case over here. Rest is all mirror finish or polished. So that's how it is. Okay, so let me also tell you that, to the best of my information, HMT has not released these watches in any other color apart from white. The ones that you see in the market are probably the Franken ones. Now let me tell you what is a Franken watch. Franken watch to me is a watch which has been assembled outside of HMT factory with or without the original genuine HMT parts, and is sold to a person as an original. Okay, that is all that it is. That is what I have learned from various forums, and that is how I also term a Franken watch. Okay, right now, so how to differentiate between an original and a Franken HMT Janata watch? So if you see, the one with the brown strap is an original one on the right is a Franken one, and let me tell you, this is one of the best made aftermarket dials that I've come across so far. Let's start now. If you look at the font first, that is a big giveaway. The font on the original one is quite sharp and bold, while the one on the Franken one is quite thin and not as crisp as the one on the original one. The other thing is the placement of information. If you see Parashock 17 jewel and the logo, HMT logo, is quite close to the center, while in the original one it is very well balanced. It is equidistant. The other thing is that this information of Bharat mein Nirmit 0231 or 0231 has a hyphen in between, which is missing in this case of the Franken one. So it is the font which has to be bold and crisp and not thin. The placement of HMT Janata, even that, if you see, the logo does not come out that well and it is smaller. The placement of information is more centered in the case of the Franken one, and the missing hyphen between Bharat mein Nirmit and 0231 0231. These are the big giveaways. Also, you'll find these watches in multiple colors, as I said. So here I have one which is in black color, and you will find a rainbow of different such watches on various websites. So be careful. If you see, at the end of the day, if you like the watch, if you know what you have, and you're fine with it, then everything else does not matter. Okay, so you should know what you're buying, and that's exactly the purpose of this video, and that's exactly the aim of this video. The same principle goes for this watch. This watch also, you will find a lot of Franken ones. Again, the Franken ones will use the same principle: crispness of the font, information placement, and again Bharat mein Nirmit. These are the things. Though I have heard recently that they have, people have started seeing more of this Bharat mein Nirmit with the hyphen added, but it is basically the font and its crispness and the placement of information that gives away the whole originality of the watch. I hope you found this video useful, and I would like to thank you for all the time that you spent watching this video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.